Hey YouTube, AB Figures here, coming to you today with some more WWE figure news. We just got some new prototype pictures for Elite Series 51. Elite Series 51 includes AJ Styles, Scott Hall, the Berserker, Sami Zayn, Mankind, and Roman Reigns. These prototype pictures have been highly anticipated, and today we finally got to see them. So the first one that I'm going to show you today is AJ Styles. And by the way, all these pictures are courtesy of Ringside Collectibles, as you can see by their watermarks on each photo that I provide for you today. This AJ Styles figure seems pretty alright. They've improved the jacket for sure, well, the vest. The moulding is a lot better, and I like the concept that they've used with the hood. It's kind of similar to the Elite Series 27 Undertaker coat, where the hood comes separate, but except on this one it looks like the hood clips on to the actual vest. So it's very good, because the Elite Series 47 one didn't have this function. But the head, I'm still undecided. I don't know if it's good or bad. I can definitely tell it's AJ Styles by just looking at the hair, and I can kind of see him in the face, but not completely. I'd say the Elite Series 47 AJ Styles head is still better than this. The attire, it's a good looking attire, but I reckon they could have gone for a more colourful attire since it's an Elite figure, and leave the more bland attires for the basic figures. The designs are really cool, but I probably would have preferred them to make the WrestleMania 32 attire for AJ Styles rather than this. But it looks like it's similar to the attire he wore when he was briefly teaming with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows on Raw when they #beat up John Cena. So maybe we'll get matching Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows Elite figures. So the next one we'll be looking at is the Berserker. To be honest, I don't know much about the character, but that still doesn't mean I can't recognize that this is an amazing looking figure. Amazing color, 4 different accessories, looks really good, and it looks really accurate judging by the picture that they've used on the back of the box. I really like this figure. I'm a fan of it, even though I don't really know who he is, because I was born well after he was obviously a current member of the WWF roster. But yeah, not much to say about it. I don't really have an opinion on it, so we'll just go to the next one, because I don't want to offend anybody that may know more about the Berserker than I do. So the next one is Mankind, and it appears to be somewhat of a re-release of the Amazon exclusive Mankind that came out quite a number of years ago. It comes with the same accessories, the hair pieces. It says it also comes with a mask, but as far as I know, the mask is not removable. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt that the mask is removable. It looks pretty much the exact same as the Amazon exclusive, but I don't think the Amazon exclusive had the knee pads. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but the mask and the facial hair are painted the same color. I don't think the Amazon exclusive was painted like this. I believe the facial hair was painted darker than the actual mask, so it looks like they may have cheaped out on this one, and if that's the case, I may have to skip on this Mankind figure, which is unfortunate, because I really do like the attire, but just, I'm not sure if it's lazy, or the budget would not allow it. But yeah, the next one is Roman Reigns. I'm not too much of a fan of Roman Reigns since his violation of the wellness policy last year, but I have to admit, this is an awesome looking figure. It looks like an upgrade from the WWE Network Spotlight Toys R Us exclusive Roman Reigns in the gold. This one just has the baby blue designs instead of the gold, and it comes with the United States Championship. But one flaw that I see with it is the glove or the wrist tape, whatever, on the right hand doesn't have the Roman Reigns logo like it usually should have. I don't think he would have just not had the logo on it for that one event, as in the Hell in a Cell last year. But yeah, I'm happy with the one I have at the moment, Elite Series 45, and I'll probably skip on it, but it looks like a must-have for all Roman Reigns fans. Up next, Sami Zayn. Looks pretty cool. The head looks new. If the sculpt isn't new, the paint definitely is, but I do believe it is a new sculpt. Comes with the t-shirt and the hat. A lot of people were expecting it to come with the jacket, but unfortunately that's not the case, and I understand why, because a cloth jacket and a cloth shirt as well as the hat accessory, I reckon that'd just be too much and they wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway. Because the tights, they are highly detailed. I do like the tights designs, but I do have the original Sami Zayn Elite figure, so I'll probably skip on this, but it still looks really decent, and by the looks of it, if you don't have a Sami Zayn Elite figure and you're looking for one, this may just be the one to pick up. Finally, the sixth and final figure, my personal favourite one of the set, and one that I'll definitely pick up, is Scott Hall, based on Bash at the Beach 1996. They finally made a Scott Hall to go with the Elite Series 16 Kevin Nash figure. I wasn't sure if they'd ever do that, or if they would. I thought they would have done it in the Hall of Fame line or something. So this is awesome, because coming from New Zealand, they don't have Target stores in New Zealand that sell WWE figures, so I would have never gotten my hands on it. So it's awesome to see it in the regular Elite line. And I personally think it's better than the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Scott Hall figure, because the chest hair seems to have improved. It's not as dark and thick as the previous two Scott Hall Elite figures. Well, one of them was Razor Ramon. I think they nailed the figure. And looking at the extra detail they put on the boots, the studs there, the silver, they even got the trim at the bottom, the white, really cool. And the face, they used this on that unreleased Hall of Fame 4-pack, but they improved it because the facial hair is painted lighter, which I think looks much better. I cannot wait to get my hands on this figure. I may even buy two of these at this stage. I don't know, but yes, I was going to buy this Scott Hall figure regardless of the attire, but this is definitely the most suitable attire for the figure, and we finally get Kevin Nash and Scott Hall in the same attire from Bash at the Beach 1996. Now all we need is the Hulk Hogan, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, if ever. But yeah, let me know your thoughts of the set. I'm really interested to see your opinions. Who are you going to pick up from the set? What ones do you think could have been better? Am I wrong with anything I said about the attire? I don't know, but yeah, thank you for watching, and subscribe.